Behind me are 11 footballers and they'll be competing in football challenges in the style of Love Island. The last one left on the island will win £10,000.
Hello! It's an exciting day. The weather's nice, shining. People are in good spirits, but I'm not confident after last year.
I think that my playing abilities will allow me to carry anyone that's here.
I'm not here to mess about, and boys will see that soon.
Yeah, I'm winning, mate. I'm winning.
I could do with the money, yeah. Things I could spend it on, list is endless.
That money is memories to me. If you could put that money towards something that's useful, why not do it?
I'd probably buy myself a boat. So, days like this, I like going fishing, so I'm going to go and get a boat.
The first task you boys must do is couple up with a teammate. You'll be doing this by completing this obstacle course and picking a box at the end. Only 2 people are allowed in a box.
I don't want to partner up with Matt because if I do, I'll end up sabotaging us because he's not winning.
There's a few I want to avoid, definitely a few I want to avoid. I'll let Destiny show me the way.
You know what, I see a couple of good little players here. Mikey Warren, I want to maybe partner up with him, 2 big guys, you know. We'll eat them alive, Probably Matt and Dan because they're wearing bucket hats and the sun's quite hot today.
I'm not worried about letting down my teammate. In terms of worrying, I just need to worry about myself, really.
Mateus on the other hand, nah, you're right, mate. Stick to golf, yeah? Don't even play golf. Go play golf.
That was one of the first ones, and then no one wants me. People are going to regret it.
Well, we've got a bit of muscle, and we've got the brains, agility, skill, technique,
Modesty, all the rest.
We were already actually holding hands on the plane on the way here, so that's what we do. It's planned midweek.
I've been his DMs, everything.
He said he would drop kick me this session. Now he's on my team.
Still do it.
Will now be competing for love potion cards. These cards will give you an advantage in future games. We're now going to be testing your teamwork skills in a blindfold challenge. One of you will be blindfolded while the other person guides them. The blindfolded person must retrieve a bib, put it on, and then score in the empty goal. First team to do that wins.
No, it's going to be blind. No one's going to be communicating to me, and I just got to score somehow.
Jack's got poor eyesight as it is, so it just makes sense.
He's Polish, he's going to speak to me in Polish.
Yeah, and then he's going to get it straight away.
Jim, this way, mate. Yeah, as you can see, I'll be doing the talking and communicating because we've already started off facing the wrong way.
Between the ball.
I shan't stop.
Straight. Keep faster.
Mate, it's over.
On your right.
Go forward. Left. Forward. Cut. Go faster.
Keep going. Left.
Cut. Forward. No, to the left. Cut, mate. Where are you going? Going to the left. Cut, mate. You're going home. What was that? Can't fucking turn into a dog.
You got beat by Sam in a race.
I think I was going slightly to the right and I just heard left and I just kept walking. I didn't even keep the ball, I literally walked into the ball. Fell into the net.
Such an adrenaline rush, isn't it? Keep your card a secret. You can use it at any time throughout the competition.
That could play into our advantage. If I don't know what my partner's card says, but I can switch it up and I can cause a few little issues. So it's going to be very interesting to see if I can upset people. That's going to be very fun.
I've picked the advantage card, so it's going to help us before game or before recoupling. To be honest, I think it's better to use it for recoupling, just because if I lose a game, then I've got it as a backup. If I use an advantage card and still lose a game, then I'm absolutely done for.
It's time for our first elimination game. You will be competing in a football relay race. One of you will be completing the course. When you get to the end, pass it to your partner. They'll be completing on the way back, and then they've got to finally score in the goal. The last team to complete the course will be eliminated.
could have happened if I wasn't so shit first round. I tripped on the ball, lost it, you know, lost my way a bit.
Pardon me, I don't think I'm out. I don't think I'm out.
Sometimes you get a little bit complacent, and I think that's what happened.
Who needs a partner? Who needs a partner?
Byron, you're a little bitch, mate.
It is now time for a recoupling. We'll be playing red card, yellow card. The position that you finish will determine the order of the recoupling. Sexy, innit?
I think I'm just going to go as quick as I can, and then if I get sent back, I get sent back.
Probably just dribble really quickly and start with Blur. He doesn't see me. Any comments?
Nice guys always finish first. We'll see.
It was at the start. No. Right, so you got moved then. Get back. Fuck am I married?
That's Liam.
That's all. That's me pretty sure.
What did I say about nice guys?
Told you, just dance, mate. Just dance.
It's a disgrace. That's all I gotta say.
It is now time for the recoupling. Dan, as you won the challenge, you get to pick first. If you want to come stand next to me. Right. So, you get to pick anyone in the group. Obviously, Sam is your current partner, but you have the choice to pick anyone you like. So can you give your reasons why you want this person?
Yeah, this is not a decision that I take lightly. I've been with someone and they've proved themselves so far. I'm aware they've got a power card as well. But I think in challenges, there are a lot of strong people here, and I think a few people might be able to get me to the final. And I think someone who's proven that they might be able to get me to the final is Sam Bolton.
Well done, Sam.
You have your go, you have your go. It's always going to be you.
Congratulations, Sam. Right, boys, you want to head back?
This is just a connection that I never thought I was going to get before I entered the Villa. I thought Sam came in and he proved himself extremely well in the first few challenges. I think we can get to the final together and only together.
Right, Byron, you were second, but you also didn't have a partner throughout the whole competition, so you now get the opportunity to pick any of the boys here.
It was weird having this choice. I'm going to go off what I know, and from last season, we all know that Matt won it last time, so I'm going to go with him.
Well done, Matt. Alright, well done, boys. You want to head over there?
I know he's good. He won it last time, so why not take him?
No, I guess so. Track record speaks for itself. We go again.
Right, you were third, but obviously Byron's just picked your partner in Matt, so you get to choose out of the other four here.
Yeah, so it's a difficult decision.
I admire Matt, I won't lie, but I've been snaked and that's Love Island sometimes, so you've got to roll with the punches. I'm going to pick someone that I've been observing for a while and I like the look of him, and he's good at football as well. Jack Dufferin is my pick.
Hi, Jack. There you go. Right, boys, you want to head over there?
I am over the moon. I couldn't have picked, well, not picked, but had a better partner who picked me, so.
I was with Matt, but you know, shit went down, didn't it?
Right.
I have all the power.
So, Jimmy, you have the final decision. You have the choice between Adam and Liam. Obviously, Liam was your current partner, but you can save Adam and make him your new partner, carrying on the competition. But the person you don't pick will be eliminated from Love Island. Right, who are you going to pick?
Right, I'm a very loyal man, unfortunately. So Liam. Personally, it's an easy decision, really, because I know what Liam's got in the locker. I'm a very loyal guy.
Buzzing with it. Thank God.
As you can see, we have 4 teams here, all coupled up. You are by yourself, so that means, unfortunately, you are eliminated from Love Island Football Edition. How do you feel?
Yeah, nothing better, mate.
You say your goodbyes and you have to leave the villa.
There's a man with charges pending against him, and there's a goalie, and yet I'm out. As a former finalist, I find that quite hard to believe.
Would we prefer Setters and Liam as a couple, or Jack and Mike as a couple? In my opinion, I think we need to keep Liam and Setters together to split Mike and Jack up, and then we can use...
I think Liam and Setters are stronger than Mike and Jack. I do.
I think it's so tight. I think it's so tight.
And I think Mike and Jack have like a mistake in them more than Setters and Liam, because Setters and Liam know each other so well.
Okay. Well, I think yeah, go with your gut then. We put Byron with Setters and Matt with Liam.
Yeah.
And then if it comes to it and we have to do a 2v2 off against anyone else or whatever, then I can introduce my power play.
Cool. Yeah, do that.
The idea is I recoupled with Sam because I know that he's got a card. I'm going to make him use his card, and then later on in the day I'm going to have to recouple with someone else. You use your card and that benefits me, right? And later on the day when he hasn't got a card, he's disposable.
It's now time for the first game in your new couples. We're going to play Donkey Tail. How the game works, you need to protect your bibs while trying to take other people's bibs. The last team remaining will win a love potion.
I'd like to use mine, please.
Sam has decided to use the breakup card. That means he can break up any 2 couples and swap over the partners. So, Sam.
So I'd like to break up Byron and Matt and Liam and Jimmy.
So who are you splitting here with who?
We'd like Liam to go with Matt and Jimmy to go with Byron.
Right, so boys, if you can swap over. Dan, do you want to use your card?
No. I'm with a returning legend to the villa, so
he's happy, he dropped the deadwood. I've got a bit of muscle now, so we're good to go.
It's interesting that we got split up.
they don't rate
Goes to show, like, us 4 are the strongest.
Scared, aren't they? That's what it is.
Whoever gets mine out, by the way, is in massive trouble. If you get it out, you're going home.
Mike, take your bib, Mike. Byron's out, Sam's out. Matt, how you go? Says, Jimmy, how you go? It's alright. Yeah, no, it's fine, it's fine. Jack, how you go?
fact we've stayed together all this time, I think it's starting to pay off. We know each other, we're getting along. Everything we go into, we've got a plan. Ooh, I like that. Love it.
I think now I've got this card, puts me in a bit of a stronger position. This card's a bit of a risky one. I need to think of a good, convincing lie. Because if I say to him I've got a recoupling one, then yeah, I'm gonna have to lie, aren't I? Sam, can I call you for a chat?
Yeah. Of course, my partner's good. My teammate.
I want to get some distance.
Oh, is it big?
Right, we need to use these cards to work together.
Okay, you've got one that can work alongside another.
Yeah. My issue now is getting to a strong point in the game, and I wasn't here last year.
No.
And I saw a lot of people snitch on their partners.
Is that one of your cards?
No, what? To what?
To, like, you know, ditch me off.
No.
Oh, good.
That's why I'm saying to you, I wasn't here last year and I saw it happen. In the interest of fairness, I'm going to put myself out there and say I'll use one of my cards so that we're equal.
Okay.
So then I can't hold anything over you.
Yeah, that's cool.
I've offered in my potion so that we level the playing field, hopefully in return for some trust, which will only come back to bite him. So I can dump someone out the island.
Oh, really?
Just like one person
straight away.
But what I'm going to do, we use my advantage
to get us
to get us through. We then use a disadvantage, and then when it's like the final 4, final 3, I dump someone out. It's 2v1.
I thought this year might have gone the same as last year, where I got a bit done over, but he's actually stuck with me, and I'm grateful for that, and hopefully I get to repay it. He seems like the guy who wouldn't just bun me off for someone else. We've got this far together, so I'm going to trust him, and my heart tells me that he's going to be to the end with me, but we'll see.
It is now time to eliminate another team in a game of Wembley. Once your team scores, you are through. The last remaining team will be eliminated. Dan, you've decided to use your advantage card. That means for this game, your team get to start with the ball in a decent position.
It was a good effort as well, lads. Well done. Making enemies, boys. Good idea.
My money's on. I want Mike to get through.
Don't believe a word he says.
I need some ice, some water, and a swimming pool.
Fucking where's my sinus? That was fair. He gave the first team the goal. It's a shame the shittest team just got through automatically. That advantage was not advantage, is it? It's just freebie, really, isn't it?
We've just lost 2 islanders and now it's time to lose some more in a 3-legged race. The team that finishes last will be eliminated. Does anyone want to use their potion card?
I don't. I think I will.
Ooh. Right, Sam has decided to use his disadvantage card. To which team you're going to give a disadvantage to?
Mike and Jack.
The old alliance is going out of window.
They're your friends, I guess.
Couple of snakes in the team.
You play dodgeball?
We want to put ourselves in the best possible position to get through, so it had to be done.
That's what they say, the secret ingredient to the love potions. Tears.
A little bit of salt.
Jimmy, what are you still doing here?
Outside, inside, 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 outside, inside. Oh, stop! Outside, inside, inside.
There's no way. Keep it on, keep on, keep on. Go slow, go slow.
Inside.
Come back! I'll stay off right. Did you take him out? I was getting off straight away, just like shook out. Where's your cards now? Yeah, where's your cards now? Look at that, pushing up, baby.
It is a gutting feeling to go out, especially the way that we did when we had a tactic that we thought was going to work.
I'm happier that Dan and Sam are
They've
out.
cheated the whole way with potions all game.
It's quite satisfying because one, they put us at a disadvantage and they had the potion cards as well. So.
Dan, Sam, come over here quick.
Are they coming back in? I'm fuming. They're coming back in.
They come back in, they can
They come back in. I'm walking off. They are.
Just disgrace.
That's actually fucked. No, they're not. No, that's all bad.
What I forgot to mention to you boys and the rest of the group, that only one of you will be eliminated. Okay. This will be decided by your other 4 islanders. As a group, okay, you've got to decide who you want to keep in the competition and who you want to eliminate.
If Dan comes back in, he's still got his card and he can split us up. So
You could gloss that up more than it needs to be, but that was a very quick decision.
Boys, have you decided as a group who you want to eliminate and who you are keeping in the competition?
I mean, it's been a long, hard decision. Decision we hasn't taken lightly. It's come into, he's had a power play button. He's been running his mouth and a little bit of a cheat, so we've decided to get rid of Dan.
Right, Dan, I'm sorry, but you have been eliminated from Love Island. How do you feel?
Probably. I saw that coming. I can see it's nothing personal, obviously. No, it wasn't. But the power play came into it, and ultimately they were left with no choice.
I wish it was us together.
Well, look, I wish you all the best.
Sam, if this is a nice romantic couple, shouldn't you leave with him?
yeah,
I think if you really love Dan, you go with him.
he really wanted to do it together, leave together.
No, I want him to stay. I'll wait for him on the outside.
You're not going to be scared he's going to recouple with one of us?
He needs to win the game.
And you're alright with that?
Yeah, I am. I trust him. I trust him in bed with any man.
Right, Dan.
Can't recouple.
Sorry, but you have to leave.
Bye. Good riddance.
We're done.
Train's still running now.
No 10k, but I've left with my pride, and I can be proud of what I've done today. Yeah, sometimes money isn't everything, and the fast cars are going to have to wait.
I wonder what you'll do.
Sam, your 4 islanders have kept you in the competition, so if you want to make it back with them. We have another recoupling coming up, so it's now time to decide the order in a game of King the Ring. Once your ball is eliminated from the area, you are out, and that will decide the order of which we pick him.
I've learned from my mistakes, Kieran. I'll tell you for why. In the bib game, what was that called? Donkey tail or something? I went on the attack straight away, and I was out first. So what I should do is just lie low for a little bit.
There's a lot of likeable people here, but a few people have taken a bit of a shine to me, so I'm going to use that.
as a positive. I'm going to use it in a game.
I've got something up my sleeve with my coupled up partner so far, so I think we're going to take that into the game.
He did it. Mike.
Who's the right ball? Is that Matt? Sam, you're done.
That's not a foul, he fell on the ball.
Right, Mike, as you won King of the Ring, you get first pick of the recoupling, so if you want to come stand next to me.
It could be enough. I didn't know that I was looking for some.
Mike, you have the four here. Can you give your reasons why you're going to couple up with this person?
Yeah, so I'd like to say it's a hard decision, but it's really not me. It's been a bit of a journey so far today. And like other people, I'm not snaky, I'm not cheat, I'm loyal, and just what you see is what you get. So I'm gonna pick Jack.
Jack. What's it like then, boys? You recoupled back together. If you want to head over there. As Jack was the second pick, it now goes to Matt. So Matt, if you want to come over here. Right, Matt is now fallen to you as you have finished third. You have the choice out of Sam, or you can recouple back with Liam. So if you want to give your reasons why you're going to couple up with this person.
I'm going to couple up with this person because it's been a long day. We've had a few heroes and a few villains. There's been a couple of people here who've done whatever it takes to win. And I believe in equal opportunities and fair play. And I'll be as loyal as I can be. People might split me up, but I'll always do what I think's best. And that's why I'm going to stay with Liam. Liam's going to be my partner.
Liam. That leaves you on your own, and it also means you are eliminated from Love Island football. How do you feel?
Well, I gave it my best. Got this far, can't really be too disappointed. So it's what it is, isn't it? Game's a game. Did better than last year, so that's an improvement. Maybe if there's a third year, I'll go even further.
You are now all one game away from securing your place in the final. That will be decided by a game of noughts and crosses.
Noughts and crosses?
3, 2, 1, go. That was Matt and Liam.
Oh.
Yes. When you put it down? Are you sure?
You need to check that.
I will check the footage. I think that's a lot closer than you thought it was.
Yeah, they were ahead on running, but they had to run further away. I think when the ball actually came down.
I've got a feeling I'll put the ball down first.
That was pretty clear, wasn't it? I saw it as well. Sorry, lads.
It's quite tight. He's not sure. He's not sure.
Yeah, I thought it was just a clear and obvious error.
It was very close, but after reviewing the decision, and the game was whoever put the ball down to the ground first, the winners and through to the final are Jack and Mike.
I thought you were going to say them. I was convinced you said that.
Boys, you're through to the final, so if you want to come stand next to me. Boys, there's one spot left in the final three. That will be decided by a game of golden goal.
I'm alright, yeah, just a bit tired now. It's been a long day. This could be it for me. I've prepared all my life for this moment, so I'll give it all I can. Sometimes they say under the pressure, that adrenaline, you play twice your size, so let's just see how it goes.
Money is an arm's distance now. It's almost in the final, so got to do what we've got to do.
Last spot in the final. First goal wins, loser is eliminated. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
People expected me to break through that.
Ecstatic. It's the most energised I've felt all day.
I think Jack and Liam are favourites. I have no idea who's going to win. I think Jack hasn't got the bottle for it. I don't think Mike's got the skill for it. And I don't think Liam has the technique for it. So all three of them have got some weaknesses. So as long as they can exploit that between them, it's going to be who's the smartest one to do that.
A bit emotional, to be fair. Like, I didn't know how it would go. After last year, I'm just pleased to get this far. Obviously, I want to win it now, but it has to be a long day, hard graft. But you know, eternal glory is only a matter of minutes away.
Didn't think that I would be here after the recoupling where I got actually split up from Jimmy.
I think it's a delectable match, this final, because you've got different strengths. You've got Jack, who's probably better at the speed, agility, and then you've got me and Liam, who are probably more brutes.
They're big lads, aren't they? They look like I hit the gym every week, so you know. But sprint or pace wise, I think I've got it.
So I'm hoping it's more physical rather than any sprints or any shuttle runs, but I was going further and further back, so I'm not very hopeful, to be honest.
The 10Ks on it, I mean, obviously it's going to be one of those two I take out on the boat once I win, but you know, whoever loses, how to put them two gets to come on my boat with me, don't I?
It's a bit of both, you know. I don't think you can put a price sometimes on these victories, you know. It's self-development, self-improvement sort of thing. Like I say, I just want to get better than last year, but obviously any money is a bonus.
I was definitely going to be a Bugatti at least, and then hopefully a mansion for my mum, and then a dog mansion.
Might get a wheelbarrow. I haven't got one in the garden, I kind of due one, so yeah.
I think I'll win. I'm 99% confident.
I'm going to back myself to win it.
But I think at the end of the day, this wins more than anything else, your mentality. So as long as you got that.
I mean, I ain't got my GCSEs, so I don't know about that one.
Congratulations, boys, on making it into the final. You are now one challenge away from winning the £10,000. You'll be competing one final time in the Love Island Ultimate Football Course. To start with, you've got to dribble through the maze, dribble in and out the cones, shoot into the goal. Once you score, you can leave your ball in there, go to the shuttle runs. Your first cone is the marked one. Run round the first pole, back to the cone, second one, back to the cone, third one, back to the cone, and then shoot the ball into the goal. However, the footballs at the end have your name on it, so you can only shoot with the ball that says your name, okay? Do not touch anyone else's ball. Once you score, is a race to grab the bib just behind you. First one to grab the bib wins £10,000 and is the champion of Love Island. 3, 2, 1, go!
After last year, I'm just pleased to get this far. Obviously, I want to win it now, but it has to be a long day, hard graft. But you know, eternal glory is only a matter of minutes away.
You did it!
Oh fuck, I thought I'd lose that, I'm not gonna lie. It was just that football at the end, we were all neck and neck.
How'd you feel?
Delighted, all my dreams come true here. It's changed me and my family's life forever. I promised I wouldn't cry.
Congratulations, Mike. Cheers. You have won Love Island and have gained £10,000.
Baby. I told you I'd be back, didn't I? I told you I'd be back. Not laughing now, are they?
If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to check out other content that we make and subscribe.